Hello everyone and welcome to GilBroz gaming channel. I am the dude. We're about to play Conflicts of Nations on a brand new Mali playthrough. Day 1. Okay, this has been requested by the Discord channel, so let's give it a go. Oh, we know what to do. Let's start out by making our recruitment officers straight away. And let's get the National Guard technology. And then we can some more. Right, we have two cities which are on the Navy side. We have an enemy right above us and a right below us. That we should definitely take over. Let's leave one guy behind here. I'm going to take this straight down. We're going to cut Ghana off from Cameroon Broeven. We'll take these extra troops in. Let's take these in here. We'll do that. We'll take all this land along the way and we'll meet them there. We will take these up to go and clear Nouakchott. And I probably butchered that name, but hey ho. We have Niamey here from Niger. I think we're going to have to go more land to begin with, guys. Let's have a look at what's available to us straight away. Okay, let's get strikers. It's useful for both situations. So we'll get strikers as soon as the technology comes through and the buildings are done, which will be around about the same time. We'll get every city making National Guard. And then once that's done, we'll also be doing arms industries in every city to get the economy started. Once that's done, we will build a level 2 airport in Bamako. Now it's fuel, so I'm quite happy to lose that for a little while we keep upgrading arms industries in the other cities. Do we have any access to... Yes, we have access to fuel. So let's get a local industry down there. We also see electronics. So let's do the same there. And that shall help give us a little boost while we lose those resources on fuel. Now, I want to get troops up here as soon as possible. So what we'll do is I'm going to take one dude from here. And we'll march them straight up. Cut off Morocco. And this is likely to change. If Morocco is active, they might well come down here quicker than I can do all that. But let's see how it goes. At least we'll plan it in. So they'll go and capture all the land. They'll capture the city. These guys will move down here, capture Accra once they've met up. The extra troops we get, we're going to push most of them east. We'll keep the 2 on each of our cities here, Dakar and Kanaki. And then we'll get boats, get some frigates out and subs a bit later. But we're going to focus more on getting our jets up and running. Once that's happening, we'll be able to punch holes and stuff. So, yeah, we'll be able to deal with some of the bigger nations. Like, we're going to be meeting up with Chad and Algeria quite early. So, yeah, I need to be ready for those. Right, I'll leave that one here. We'll be back for day 2. Hey all, welcome to day 2 of our Mali playthrough on Conflict of Nations. Let's have a look at how we're getting on. Okay, so our troops are currently going to meet up with those. Once they do, we're going to send them down into Accra and take control of that. We've sent some extra troops from here to hurry up and take the land so that we can get a jump on that, because I need this to be quick. Now you can see we got there just in time. Algeria has come across to cut us off from going up into Mali, which is interesting. Are they in a coalition? Yes, they are. Pink unicorn. That's the way we like to do it. A pony club. Okay, so we're kind of stuffed unless we join them. They might offer us, they might not. But let's prepare as if they're not. So, right. What can we do? What did we get? We didn't get that yet. Let's have a look at our technology. We're getting strikers now. So let's spend... Well, we can't. We can't really do anything because we've got the economy going on round 2. These are currently clearing Mauritania, so we're going to clear that out and take that. Okay. I'm thinking here. Let's get up into Niger. Who's that coming in? Libya's coming in. So we've got enemies coming in for us. Let's take everything we've got. We're going to go stick that down there and hold that river point. I hopefully can take control of Niamey. No guarantees here, but we're going to move quick. I need to get some strikers up and running as fast as possible. It's probably going to be worth getting an airport here or around. So what we might do is get a cheaper one. We'll get an airfield just outside of Broeven. And that's going to be a bit cheaper, and we can use it just the same and then transport down into the city. At the moment, we will get proper airports later, but I think we're going to have to hurry if we've got a coalition coming in. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Technology-wise, I should really get something that's going to pack more of a punch on land. Financially, we haven't got enough to buy any rare materials, so no, we can't. We just got to wait for them strikers. We've got a couple of resources here. We could probably pump out one striker straight away, and hopefully this builds up enough to get a second more or less straight after, and then we're going to have to see what happens, guys. But I'll leave that one here and we'll be back for day 3. Hey all, welcome to day 3 of our Mali playthrough on Conflict of Nations. Alright, look at this. Hey, Libya's pushing in, but we've managed to get 6 stacks sitting there, which is useful. Accra's about to have a bunch of troops. That's good. Nigeria doesn't like us playing, so we're going to move straight into Nigeria. Let's go have a look. Let's send some troops to the borders. We're going to send them all up that way. Take them up to Broeven. And leave one here. Back that one up, because we think Algeria will probably be on our case soon. Can we upgrade any of our industry? Because we definitely want to keep on top of that. We're struggling for rare materials already, and financially I don't think we should really buy any more. Ooh, right. Probably should have upgraded that to level 2. Damn it. Dang nabbit. What does this produce? Nah, stop it. Right, we'll get an airbase level 2 going instead. Let's improve Dakar. Get some more supplies in, because that's really low at the moment. I think that makes more sense. Once these troops are done here, we will send them to Lagos. We'll start taking out Nigeria. We're going to leave these troops here. We're probably going to need to start fighting Libya soon. But remember, they're part of Algeria coalition. So if we fight one, we're going to be fighting both. And potentially we're going to be fighting everyone in that squad. Let's just remind ourselves what we got. Now, no one's contacted us to join it. It would make sense. But let's put up a good fight. It could happen. We're going to be fighting Algeria and Libya quite early. I should probably try and get some kind of navy going as soon as possible, just to defend our southern border, because South Africa may well send stuff up. So, yeah, let's see how that goes. Let's get our troops into position. We're going to push through Nigeria, and once we've done that, we might be in a good position to then push on Libya, but we'll see. We'll see. We can't ignore the fact that Algeria is up here. However, Spain is now pushing in. They may have another problem. France, Germany, Italy, Sweden, Spain. Ooh. I need to be stronger before I meet that. Oh my. Okay, guys. Well, I'll leave that one here. We're going to push up towards Nigeria, and we'll see how it goes on day 4. Hey all, welcome to day 4 of our Mali playthrough on Conflict Nations. Right, let's have a look at what's going on. You can see they've taken Libya I mean, and this seems to be pretty clear, so let's go and take a look at Lokoja. And we'll move the troops in. Leave one behind. No troll left behind. Oh god. And let's just go mop up the land of the rest of the dudes. There we go. We'll get an idea of what's going on. We'll have a look at Lokoja, we'll have a look at Port Harcourt as well, so we can get a good look at what's what. Now, we were umming and ahhing whether to or not to attack up here, weren't we? I think we should. With Spain coming in, it's probably a good idea and a good time for us to push. So let's push. This might be a little bit mental taking them from Broeven, because Libya might just come across. But we won't go too far, and we'll make sure Broeven's building more troops. At least one. Actually, everyone, build one. That'd be pretty handy. No. We're poor. Ooh. Okay. We can kind of afford some if we want to buy some. Alright, let's do it. Ugh, I probably spent way too much money then. It didn't happen. Did that happen? No. We might be lagging out. Oh, great. I don't know what's happened then. We've probably spent all our money. Never mind. We'll wait for that to catch up. But what I'll do, guys, is I'll push in here. And to be honest, I'm probably going to be pushing in here. But I don't think we should start 2 wars. Let's see how they respond. They might be helping against Spain. However, the way to protect this would probably be to push here as well. They've pushed down. Screw it. Let's go. This is mental. Attacking 2 people. This is probably going to backfire massively, but we're going to give it a go. And I'll leave it here, guys. We'll be back for day... Oh, look. It come through. Yay. Can't afford nothing else though. Oh well, that'll do. We'll be back for day 5. Hey all, welcome to day 5 of our Mali playthrough on Conflict Nations. Alright. What's happening here? Alright, we've got those going all the way through there. As you can see, we started the attack on both Algeria and Libya at the same time. Now, this is a bit of aggressive, but we're going to be taking advantage of the fact that Spain is walking all over Algeria and we need to grab some land. So, hopefully, we'll be alright. Anywho, we are going to take these up to Bakar. These guys are coming down here. We've got extra troops we're going to be moving over to here to try and make sure Spain doesn't cut anything off and start attacking us. That's the plan. Cool. Let's take these up there. We'll meet them there. We've got an extra unit here, which, I don't know, maybe we'll take that in here and just start taking up some of this land. Nigeria. 1.1 likes it bad. There we go. Lovely. We can see they got plenty going on in there. So these guys are going to protect that bit and get the river under control. Let's get a local industry on the fuel. Yep. We could local industry this one up as well, but we can't afford to right now. Technology. We can't afford any of that, but we have main battle tank research, so it's an option going forward. We ain't going to be able to afford nothing. We are going to struggle. Alright, build up our finances. Yeah, we'll just let the rest of it go for now. We're protecting every shoreline city we have. And then we're going to be pushing up towards Spain. We'll take Bakar and Tindouf as soon as we can. And then we'll be looking at what we can do with the rest of Morocco. And, you know, Algeria pushing over here. We'll take that. And then we're going to be looking at taking over with Spain. Now, Spain comes with its own problems, being, you know, experienced enough. But they also have the backing of their coalition, which is all European countries, which will create quite a problem to start any kind of war yet, especially as we're not part of any coalition. Remember, we do play solo until we're offered a coalition that is a good match for us. It has to work, otherwise there's no point. We've lost some guys in Tindouf, that's why we haven't took control of that. I thought, what's weird, I was going past it, but I guess it wasn't as clear as I thought it was. Never mind. Okay, well, I'll leave that one here, guys. We'll be back for day 6. If you have enjoyed it, please do drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And I will see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. The dude is out.